Brand new street and brand new me. Side by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town. I already know, couple days ago. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish I could.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home. So today we're going to be doing a deep clean of Zone 5 in my home. This would be my guest bedroom, its bathroom, and also the hallway that's in between the two of them. So I'm often asked how to determine your zones. Well, when you are setting up your zones, I would encourage you to set them up to allow you to complete that area in an hour and 15 minutes. I have developed a 7-task system that has me cleaning everything from the ceiling all the way down to the floors. So you take those 7 tasks and you can divide them up into 1 task a day, or you can plan on cleaning 15 minutes a day for 5 days. Or, which I normally do, is spend the whole hour and 15 minutes getting everything done in 1 day. Whichever way works. And if you need to switch it up because you've got a busy week, that's going to work too. So if you're new here and you would like a copy of my weekly cleaning schedule, feel free to email me and I will send you my personal copy and also one for you to fill out. And along with it, I'll be sending a playlist of videos that goes along with the cleaning schedule, and it will help you to fill yours out. All right, so I had some guests over this week, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wash the bedding. I'm also going to be moving around the bedroom suite in that room. I have a lot of large pieces in there and the room is kind of small, so it is kind of hard to move things around, but I'm going to do my best and I'm going to be asking y'all for some suggestions.
Sometimes we yell when we're sad, and sometimes we laugh when we're afraid. Sometimes we smile when we're mad, and some lines we wished we'd never said. Stop for a minute, stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head, try to listen instead, won't you? Think for a minute, who you wanna be for a minute. Don't get over your head, you're like everyone else, aren't you?
Okay, so I went ahead and I pulled out the docket pole, and this is going to get all those cobwebs down from the corner of the room. I'm going to do this room, then I'll do the hallway, and then I'll go do the bathroom. And then I'm going to come in and I want to clean that fan, because that thing can get pretty grungy, as you know. Because I do this every 6 or 7 weeks, I don't have a whole lot of cobwebs. However, I do live in Texas. So Texas is known for getting a lot of cobwebs. So I probably have more than what you have. However, I have less than what the majority of Texans have, if you know what I mean. Anyways, like I said, I do this every 6 or 7 weeks. And in between, during the weeks that I'm not doing a deep clean, I'm maintaining what I've cleaned. So I'm able to maintain everything by following routines, either my daily routine or my weekly routine, in order to keep all these areas taken care of until I can get back to it in that 6 or 7 weeks.
You'll be just fine. Brand new street and brand new me. Side by friends I need. Don't you tell me that you're in town. I already know, couple days ago. Hey.
Another thing about this room is that it stays pretty dark. I have a 2-story house that's built kind of on a hill right next door to me, so it's blocking the sun that comes into this room. So the room is actually pretty dark. I do have my camera light turned up so that you're able to see what I'm doing. However, it does stay pretty dark in here. So I was hoping to be able to open up this area so that I can have the light coming into the room and not being blocked by some of that big furniture.
I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. I wish I could wipe my own memory out.
All right, so now I'm going to go and I'm going to dust the doors and the window sills. I like to do this before I get up there with a wet cloth and wet everything down. I like to try to get all the dust down onto the ground before I add a wet cloth. I'm also going to be doing the baseboards.
I saw you now. Dreams might turn into something real. Don't you give me that look, take a bow, already know. Now you gotta go. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like...
Okay, so now I'm using the Methods all-purpose spray. I'm also using a microfiber cloth that I have wet, squeezed out, so it's just a damp cloth. The room that you see me do now, that belongs to my mother-in-law. That's her casita. That's why you don't ever see me go in there and clean, because that's her area. However, I do like to clean the outside door. We have lots of little grandkids, and she's got lots of little great-grandkids that come in and out of that door. So we like to be sure to get the door all cleaned up, and she takes care of the other side, so I don't take care of that area. And then I'll be cleaning all these doors. The doors really do get dirty, as you know, especially when you have little ones. So I like to keep the bottoms clean. And then I decide when I'm deep cleaning if it's necessary to go ahead and clean the tops. So I don't clean the tops of the doors every 6-7 weeks, but maybe every other one or every third one, because it takes a lot to pull out the ladder and really deep clean these doors. As you can see, they're very tall. And also, a lot of people do this for spring cleaning. They'll clean their doors spring cleaning. I like to clean them a little more often than that. Now the bottoms I do every 6 weeks, but the tops I do, maybe every 3 months.
Just like a shooting star turns into dust. All the fighting, all the crying, reality caught up with us. We went head first into the fire until we crashed and burned. No, I wasn't the one, but I gave it all I've got. When all is said and done, when all is said and done, we went head first into the waves. We were right there in the eye of the storm. When I look back, I see it clear. I tried but couldn't give you more. You were a great one at the wrong time. I could never give you what you need and deserve. We went head first into the waves until we crashed and burned. No, I wasn't the one, but I hope you think of me with love when all is said and done. 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 Maybe in another life we could have worked it out, but we got too close to the sun. Maybe in another life we could have worked it out, but we got too close to the sun. When all is said and done.
Okay, so I just worked my hiney off putting up these two things, and for some reason the camera wasn't filming. But anyways, I'm going to put the picture here, and then I think I might leave the basket there. I'm not positive. It just all depends on what I'm going to do with this area, because I'm not sure that I like this so far, but we'll see. I'm not sure. My dilemma is this. I don't know if I should keep this here or possibly move it over to this wall. I just don't know if there'll be enough walking space there. Personally, I think that it's time for us to get rid of this, but I think I've told you guys that it belongs to my mother-in-law. She gave it to us, and I've tried to get family members to take it, and so far nobody is wanting to stake claim to it. So I don't have the heart just to get rid of it just yet. So I've put them to at least 2 of the pieces here in the bedroom. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and vacuum right here, and then I will try to move the chest of drawers over to there, and we'll just see what it looks like.
When you're lost and no one's there, and you wonder who even cares. Oh, come back to your breath, don't drift away from me. I will come down to remind you of before we can fly.
Okay, I'm out of breath from moving it. But anyways, what do you think of it over there? Sure is bulky. I don't know. I wish y'all were here to tell me. All right, so from this angle, this is when you're coming into the door. It certainly opens up the window area, but does it look too crowded that way? Oh, y'all. Maybe that big picture needs to come over on this wall to balance it out. I don't know.
Love for you is so strong. We're right where we belong. Wander around the same old town. Your best kept secrets underground. Your hand on my chest, my heart beats for you. I keep my arms out and hold you like before.
All right, so when you're coming in through the door, I like that view better. But I don't know if maybe I should scoot the bed more in front of the window. Or I don't think I want to move it up closer to that wall over there. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and make the bed, and then I'll, take a second look at it and see what I think.
Everybody.
I'm going to go ahead and just put my white sheets back on the bed. I do have some spring sheets that I like to use in the spring, but I think I'll put those on next month. I don't think it's quite time to put them on today.
What the future might bring, I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more waiting for me. Whoa. If I love you harder than I've ever done before, oh, maybe I belong somewhere above the water. My lungs are tired from running for a long time. My feet got blisters, but maybe I belong if I love a little harder. If I love all the ways the world puts me to the test, if I embrace every fall, learn to grow and keep myself tall, would it hurt at all? I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more
Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm thinking that maybe I might need to move out that side table and just put that round wooden one there. Not real sure, but I'm thinking maybe that's what I need to do. And then I'll also be adding some flowers into that vase when it gets closer to spring. So other than that, I think it looks okay. Maybe move the lamp. So you know I have a new grandson that's going to be born here in August. So I'm going to be putting up a little porta-crib. So I think this long wall underneath that picture will be a good spot for me to put that crib. However, I do think that I might have to move that little small chest of drawers that go, little bedside table is what it's called, and maybe just put the round table over here, or maybe put the round table over in that other corner and then put the lamp in this corner. That might work too. That will free up in front of the window. So anyways, I think I'll be doing that here pretty soon.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with the colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. Fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us and the reason why we stay.
So I've been spring cleaning over here and I'm filming it for you. So this year I'm going to have 3 spring cleaning videos. One will be of the indoors, the second one will be outdoors, and the third one will be my terribly cluttered and mismanaged garage. Now, I'm trying to get these filmed and ready to be posted because in March I'm going to be going to Florida for the week with Madeline and her daughters. Now, we're going to be taking them back to Disney World. I'm so excited. Anyways, Madeline will be close to being about 18 weeks pregnant, maybe 19 weeks at that time. So she's going to need a little help from her mama. So anyways, Michael and I are very happy to be invited to tag along, and we can't wait to see those little girls back at Disney World. They were so excited last time when they got to see the princesses, so I can't wait to see them again this year. But I guarantee you're not going to want to miss one of these cleaning videos. Now, I don't do the typical spring cleaning type videos. I do more maintenance cleaning, where it's deep down, maintaining my home type clean. So be sure that you have your notification bell turned on. And if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. And again, click the notification bell so that you get reminded every time I post a new video. I don't want you to miss one of those spring cleaning videos. I've been working really hard, and I think that a lot of what I'm doing, you're going to find very useful in your home.
Reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about the way we are.
It's very rare that this bathtub gets used. When the grandkids are here, they always like to take a bath in Grammy's big bathtub. So this one doesn't get used very often. However, I did see some cat footprints in there, so that's why I went ahead and gave it a good deep clean. Okay, so in order to keep up this deep clean, I will come in here every other day and I will wipe out the sink, the top of the sink, and I'll clean the toilet. I also spot clean the mirror. So if I see a spot, I'll go and just spot clean. I don't clean the whole mirror. So, and then my Roomba, or it's a Yeti, I have the Yeti, it comes in here and it will vacuum and mop once or twice a week. And then for the bedroom and the hallway, I keep those vacuumed twice a week. I also send the mop down the hallway once a week. That helps to maintain the floors. And then during my power hour, which I do 1 day a week, I will go and I'll quickly dust in that bedroom. I will shine any glass, like the mirrors or the pictures on the walls, things like that. I'll shine that. If there's any marks on it, I'll go ahead and clean it. Same thing with those windows. If there's any marks on it, I'll just clean those marks. I don't clean the whole window. This is how I'm able to maintain these areas until I can get back to them in a week. So I accomplish all this with my routines. I have a morning routine, an evening routine. I have the power hour. I have my zone cleaning. I have a reset routine. So I use all of these routines in order to help keep my house tidy. I need a clean and tidy space. I have anxiety, and having a clean and tidy space helps to lessen my anxiety during the week. So I do these routines in order to help me keep everything clean and tidy. At the end of this video, I'll post the playlist to how I zone clean, which includes all the cleaning routines that I just mentioned to you. So when you click on it to watch it, it will play those videos back to back. And each of these videos is filled with information and motivation. I look forward to you going to see it.
To think the world of you somewhere down the line.
All right, so I just launched Stanley and he's going to come do the mopping for me. Now, when I'm not using him to do my mopping, I'll either use my O-Cedar Spin Mop or I'll use my E-Cloth Mop. All three do an excellent job at maintaining my floors. Okay, friends, thank you so much for watching today's video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to leave me a comment telling me how you're doing. I'll see you again in next Monday's video. Until then, stay blessed, my friends.